Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Connecticut Community College Nursing Program presentation as part of the Connecticut Showcase event. My name is Erica Carrington, and I'm here with Robin Morris, who is the Assistant Director of Admissions at Norwalk Community College. So the information that we're going to cover today is the different pathways you can take to get to a nursing degree. We're going to give you an overview of the Connecticut Community College Nursing Program. Anytime you see the CT-CCNP, that's what it stands for, is Connecticut Community College Nursing Program. And then we'll go through the application process for the CT-CCNP, the timeline of events, the admissions requirements, and the evaluation criteria. So there are several pathways for nursing education. You could go from high school and get a certificate and become a CNA or do some other certificate training. Our program is a registered nurse, associate degree, 2-year program. Once you're accepted, if you're accepted into the program, then it's 4 semesters. At the end of the program, you will take your NCLEX, and once you pass that, you will become a registered nurse. And then we do encourage our graduates to go on to get their Bachelor of Science of Nursing, which takes another 1 to 2 years.
Hi. So the program information for the CT-CCNP locations. Many of you may know that there are 12 community colleges in the state of Connecticut, but only 6 have the nursing program. Capital Community College in Hartford, Gateway Community College in New Haven, Naugatuck Valley Community College in Waterbury, Northwestern Connecticut Community College in Winstead, Norwalk Community College in Norwalk, Three Rivers Community College in Norwich. The associate degree program information. This is a 4-semester selective admissions associate degree program. Bear in mind that your prerequisites and your co-requisites are not included in that 4-semester. You can start on them earlier. Concept-based curriculum, there's 41 core concepts covered each semester as it applies to the particular topics taught. 65 total credits are from the program. Nursing, 35 credits, and 30 credits are general education. Those are some of the ones I was talking about that you would have gotten before you applied to the program if you choose to do so. The graduates are qualified to take the NCLEX RN exam, the national exam for registered nurses. The 2022-2023 program of study. I want to make a note that everything written in red are classes that you can take as co-requisites prior to applying to the nursing program. You do not have to take them, but they must be complete by the semesters that are listed below. The program requirements completed prior to starting are Anatomy and Physiology 1 and Anatomy and Physiology 2 and English Composition. The first semester is Nursing 120 with Nursing and Health and Illness. As we said, the microbiology and the general psychology need to be finished by the end of that semester. Second semester, Nursing 125 is Nursing and Health and Illness 2. Psych 201, which is lifespan, and Soc 101, Principles of Sociology, must be finished at the end of that semester. Your third semester is Nursing 220. That's Nursing and Health and Illness 3. English 102, which is English Comp and Lit at the 200 level per college specific requirement. That can be taken during the third semester or prior. Fourth semester, Nursing 225, which is Nursing and Health and Illness 4. Nursing 226, which is Transition to Professional Nursing Practice. And then there's an elective. You have to see page 12 per college what the requirements are.
Okay, so as Robin just referred to, the nursing information packet is going to be your guide for everything you need to know to apply to the nursing program and to get ready to apply. So before you apply, we recommend that everyone goes to www.ct.edu/nursing. You will find the nursing information packet on there. Print the packet, read the packet, read the packet again. There is information on page 9 about the TEAS test, which we'll get to. And then even after you apply, you can use this information packet. There is a checklist on page 6 to keep track of the required items necessary to apply. Pages 7 and 8 give you a guide on calculating your nursing GPA, and there is a timeline of events of things that you need to watch out for during the process. So where to start? So the first thing to do is to review the nursing info packet. Once you've completed the admission requirements, you can apply to the nursing program. Note that you can only apply to one Connecticut Community College nursing program each year. The application period opens on November 1st and it closes on February 1st of each year. You should apply early and submit your required credentials. And note that your application will remain open until the February 1st deadline. So it's a good idea to apply early. If you apply in November and you take your TEAS test and then you decide that you want to take a TEAS test again to increase your score, we will use the higher score and it will still be part of your application. The last thing is to be sure to check your email. All communication regarding admission decisions is through your Connecticut Community College email. So the admission requirements. Robin, on the next slide, will get to the courses that are required for admission, but there are 2 other admission requirements, math and chemistry. So you can satisfy the math requirement in a couple ways. You can have an SAT score of 570 or higher on the new SATs, which would be March 2016 or later. You can have an ACT score of 22 or higher. You can use your score on the AccuPlacer placement exam, which is taken at the Connecticut Community Colleges. Or if you don't have one of those scores, you can take intermediate algebra, which is either math 136 or 137, and you would need a grade of C or higher. The other admission requirement is chemistry. So you can use high school chemistry to satisfy this requirement. If the chemistry that you took is qualifying, that means it's college preparatory. If the chemistry had a lab requirement, if you got a grade of C or higher, and if it was completed within the last 5 years. And so that would be having taken it fall 2016 or later for this application period.
Admission requirements, coursework needed. English 101 with a grade of C or higher. It must be completed prior to the application deadline, which is February 1st. Anatomy and Physiology 1, that is Bio 211, with a grade of C plus or higher, completed within the past 5 years. So that would be fall of 2016 through February of 2022, completed by the application deadline. Anatomy and Physiology 2 is Bio 212 with a grade of C plus or higher. That must also be completed within the past 5 years, starting at fall 16. It must be completed prior to the application deadline, February 1st. This is the only class that you are allowed to take in the spring of the year that you are applying for entrance into nursing. You may take AMP 2 in January of 2022. Admission requirements, transfer credit. Transfer credit evaluations are done at the college of choice. Credits must be from a regionally accredited college or university. A minimum grade of C is required to transfer credits unless otherwise stated in the admission requirements, i.e. your C plus for Bio 211 and 212. This is very important. Official transcripts from every college and university ever attended must be submitted, regardless of the age of the transcript and applicability to the nursing program. Failure to do so by the application deadline, February 1st, will result in an ineligible application for admission. If the transcript is from out of country, you must have an official course-by-course evaluation by an approved agency to be considered complete. CLEP or AP exam information for each college of choice can be reviewed on page 13 of the nursing information packet. I must reiterate that transcripts from every college or university ever attended must be submitted regardless of the age of the transcript and applicability to the nursing program. They must be official, which means that they can come in a sealed envelope into the admissions counter at your school or be sent electronically. They cannot be handed in if the envelope is open or if the student sends it via their own personal email. Admission requirements, nursing admission GPA. Based only on the college courses with grades that meet the nursing admission and nursing program curriculum requirements. So we had reviewed that nursing admission requirements are Bio 211 and Bio 212 and Chemistry 111, CSA 105, English 101, and Math 137. The CSA 105 is only for Norwalk. The program curriculum requirements, we refer to them as the co-requisites. Bio 235, which is micro, English 102, Psych 111, Psych 201, which is lifespan, and Sociology 101, plus the elective. If you took history or art or public speaking or any other courses that make up your nursing GPA, they may work for you when you go for your bachelor's. But for nursing requirements, they are not put into your nursing GPA. Nursing admissions GPA is a calculation specific to CT-CCNP applicants and may differ from your college GPA, as what I just stated.
Okay, another requirement, the last requirement we'll talk about is the TEAS test. So the test of essential academic skills is a test offered nationally to determine students' preparedness to get into nursing and other allied health programs. You will go on atitesting.com to set up a profile. When you do that, be sure to use your community college student ID number when you set that account up. The minimum TEAS score is 53.3 or higher. The TEAS scores are valid for 3 years. So for this application period, it must be taken after November 1st, 2018 and on or before February 1st, 2022. There are no exceptions to this. The test takes approximately 3.5 hours to complete. It's comprised of your knowledge in English, math, reading, and science, and you can take your test multiple times. We will use the highest score that you've achieved. You can take the TEAS test at Capital Community College, Gateway, Naugatuck Valley, Northwestern, Norwalk, Three Rivers, and Housatonic. When you log into the ATI testing site, it will give you the choices where you can take the TEAS test. All right, so the selection process. If you've submitted, you will be eligible if you've submitted all the required credentials on time and you meet all of the requirements. That is, your TEAS score is 53.3% or higher. You've earned at least a C+ in A&P 1, and you have a 2.7 nursing GPA. The rank is calculated. 50% is your nursing GPA, 25% is your TEAS score, and 25% is your grade in Bio 211, A&P 1. So all of the eligible applicants are ranked. Please note that if you have attempted a nursing course more than 2 times, you are not considered eligible for re-entry, and that is per the 2019-2020 Nursing Student Handbook Policy on Readmission. So to continue with the selection process, all of our students are ranked, as I just mentioned. 75% of the student will be chosen by rank, and those seats will be given to the top ranked students. 25% will be randomly selected from all the eligible applicants, and the rest will be placed on a wait list at the college of choice. If students decline their seats, applicants will be contacted regarding available spaces by rank order.
Licensed practical nurses, LPNs. LPN advanced placement. The CT-CCNP participates in the Connecticut League for Nursing Articulation Model for LPNs. To be eligible for articulation, the LPN must hold a current unencumbered Connecticut licensed practical nurse license, satisfy all of the CT-CCNP admission requirements, including the T's, submit a CT-CCNP application, and be admitted to the program. The application process did not vary for LPN candidates. Licensed practical nurses, LPNs. LPN advanced placement means that for an LPN to begin in the third semester, the following requirements need to be met. Complete all required general education courses of the first year of the CT-CCNP with a grade of C or higher. That includes your Bio 235, Psych 111, Psych 201, and Sociology. Complete all the LPN transition bridge course offered by Charter Oak State College, grade of B- or higher, and the campus-based CT-CCNP LPN transition course. This is important to note. Space and resources may limit the advanced placement options. You can refer to the nursing information packet for additional advisement. However, if you are accepted to the program, you are permitted to start with the first year students if that's your choice. If you are on the waiting list and have the opportunity to be chosen with the LPN placements, by all means do it. But you still have the option of coming off the waiting list and coming back to starting with the first year students.
So as I mentioned in one of the earlier slides, we encourage all of our graduates to go on to get their Bachelor of Science of Nursing. Some students choose to go on and get their Master of Science of Nursing. We have articulation agreements in place with Central Connecticut State University, Charter Oak, Goodwin, Quinnipiac, Sacred Heart University, both the Bachelor of Science in Nursing and Master of Science in Nursing, Southern Connecticut State University, University of Bridgeport, University of Hartford, University of Wisconsin Green Bay is an online program, and Western Connecticut State University. If you go on our website, ct.edu/academic/nursing, you will see the agreements in place. There's a PDF for each one of these courses, and you can see exactly what courses are required for you to continue your studies. Financial aid. The best place to start, you should complete a FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid, at fafsa.ed.gov. We also have information about financial aid on the ct.edu website. And here is listed the the FAFSA school codes for the 6 community colleges that offer the nursing program. But when you're doing your FAFSA, you can enter any school codes that you want. They are available in a drop down. There is an advisor at each one of the 6 Connecticut community colleges. You can see them listed. You can always contact Robin. You can contact me and we'll be happy to answer any questions for you. Or if you want to contact the person at the school of choice that's closest to you or where you would like to apply, they're listed here. And you can log into the website, ct.edu/academic/nursing, for the information packet, information on transfers, other information about the program. And again, here's my contact information and Robin's.
Remember, this is a great opportunity and there is no question that you can't ask of either of us. We are very happy to send you off to the proper person or program director or department in our schools that you may want to speak with.
Oh, great. And Robin and I love this program and we love to talk about it. So please feel free to contact us.
We are nursing advocates.
Yes, we are. So thank you for watching our presentation. We hope that you can maybe join one of the other events for the Connecticut Showcase, and we'll keep in touch. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Have a good day.